Monday Night Raw delivered one of the most surprising moments on the road to SummerSlam, and it had nothing to do with a match. Instead, it was an unexpected meeting between Seth Rollins and Solo Sikoa that left the WWE Universe wondering what will happen next. With Seth Rollins preparing to challenge Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam, nobody expected Solo Sikoa to be the one offering help. The show had already featured several exciting matches and confrontations, but midway through the night, the atmosphere changed completely. Without any warning, Solo Sikoa made his way through the crowd instead of entering from the entrance stage. That alone caught everyone's attention. Solo wasn't surrounded by LA Knight or Royce Keys. He wasn't looking for a fight. Instead, he walked straight toward the ring with one purpose. He wanted to speak to Seth Rollins. The visionary came to the ring looking confused. After weeks of watching Solo wage war against the Bloodline alongside LA Knight and Royce Keys, nobody expected him to have any interest in Seth Rollins. The two men have never exactly been allies. As the fans watched in silence, Solo finally explained why he was there. Solo reminded Seth that SummerSlam isn't just another championship match. Roman Reigns never fights alone. Even if Roman claims to be the greatest champion in WWE, history has shown that the Bloodline almost always finds a way to get involved when the pressure is highest. According to Solo, Seth isn't just preparing to face Roman Reigns. He's preparing to face Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Jimmy Uso, and the rest of the Bloodline. Solo said he knows exactly how the Bloodline operates because he used to be part of it. He knows every trick, every distraction, and every shortcut they'll use to keep Roman on top. Then came the shocking offer. Solo told Seth that he was willing to stand by his side at SummerSlam. He wasn't asking for anything in return. He simply wanted to make sure Roman Reigns couldn't rely on Bloodline interference to steal another victory. For a moment, the crowd waited to see how Seth would respond. Rollins looked almost amused. He respected what Solo was saying, but at the same time, Seth has built his entire career on proving that he doesn't need anyone to fight his battles. Rollins admitted that Roman Reigns always has backup. He admitted that the Bloodline has changed the outcome of countless matches over the years. But then Seth made his position perfectly clear. He told Solo that if he becomes World Heavyweight Champion, he wants to do it because he defeated Roman Reigns himself, not because someone else neutralized the Bloodline for him. Seth explained that championships only mean something when they are earned. If he has to rely on another man to overcome Roman Reigns, then the victory would always come with questions. Did Seth really beat Roman? Or did Solo beat the Bloodline? Rollins doesn't want anyone asking those questions after SummerSlam. That's why he refused Solo's help. Although Seth appreciated the offer, he made it clear that this is his fight. Roman Reigns is his rival. The World Heavyweight Championship is his goal, and he plans to accomplish it on his own. Before either man could continue, everything suddenly fell apart. Jacob Fatu appeared. The Samoan werewolf stormed toward the ring, furious that Solo was even speaking to Seth Rollins. Without hesitation, Jacob charged directly at Solo. Solo immediately left the ring, and the two men began brawling through the crowd as security struggled to regain control. The confrontation ended before Seth ever had the chance to continue the conversation, leaving everyone wondering whether the story is truly over. While Seth stood inside the ring watching the chaos unfold, one thing became obvious. Roman Reigns' empire is beginning to crack. Former members of the Bloodline are now openly working against Roman. Jacob Fatu is trying to eliminate Solo before SummerSlam. And Seth Rollins suddenly has another decision to make. Even though he publicly refused Solo's offer, will he still accept help if the Bloodline interferes during the championship match? That question may define the entire SummerSlam main event. The rest of Raw continued building momentum toward SummerSlam. The main event featured LA Knight taking on Jacob Fatu in another chapter of the ongoing Bloodline rivalry. As expected, the match quickly turned chaotic. Interference from Bloodline members created another numbers advantage, allowing Jacob Fatu to stand tall once again as the show came to a close. The final image of Raw reminded everyone that Roman Reigns still commands one of the most dangerous groups in WWE. For Seth Rollins, that final scene only reinforced Solo's warning. Roman Reigns rarely fights alone. The Bloodline always find a way to insert themselves into the biggest matches. And if Seth truly intends to defeat Roman without any help, he may be walking into the toughest challenge of his career. At the same time, Solo Sikoa's actions proved something important. His issues with Roman Reigns are far from over. Solo isn't trying to rejoin the Bloodline. He's trying to destroy it. Whether Seth Rollins accepts his help or not, Solo clearly wants Roman Reigns to lose the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, the biggest question heading into SummerSlam is simple. Can Seth Rollins overcome Roman Reigns and the entire Bloodline completely on his own? Or will he eventually realize that Solo Sikoa was right all along, that no one defeats Roman Reigns without leveling the playing field first? We'll find out when these rivals collide at SummerSlam.